25% of the Indian SUV market is the compact SUV market, where Mahindra had their XUV 300. But the XUV 300 had number 5th position, but now Mahindra Auto wants to change that and aim for the number 1 or number 2 position with the updated and renamed Mahindra XUV 3XO. So has the X factor gone up enough to keep you interested? Let's find out. XUV 3XO has got major updates on the outside and inside. Let's first see what's on the outside. The bi-LED projector headlamp unit has a new design, complemented by sleek C-shaped LED DRLs. The front grille is replaced by a gloss black panel with chrome inserts, and the Mahindra SUV's twin peak logo in the middle. The black bumper area features prominent air intakes and stylish forced silver skid plate. Moving to the side, the XUV 3XO gets 17-inch wheels adorned with fresh diamond-cut alloys, adding a touch of flair. But it's the rear where the XUV 3XO truly makes its mark. Departing from its predecessor, the LED tail lamps now span seamlessly from end to end, giving the vehicle a distinct identity. The large rear bumper is for me a tad too large, but silver skid plate and brushed metal inserts break the monotony of black, adding visual interest. The rear continues to look like someone dropped a sharp knife slicing it straight, which is quite literally what Mahindra had to do when they modified the over 4-meter long SsangYong Tivoli to fit into sub 4-meter compact SUV segment. While the shape remains the same, I must say the rear looks much improved from before. I think XUV 3XO now looks modern and fresh. And when that rear was chopped, what also got compromised was the boot space. You got the least amount of boot space in the XUV 300 in the segment. But now you get 364-liter boot up from 257 liters. The boot is very deep, and when you keep your luggage inside, you will have to bend down and pick it up, or bend down to put it down. In case you want more luggage space, the second row folds in 60-40 ratio. Now let's take a peek inside. You get this 10.2-inch touchscreen which comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and Alexa connectivity. However, in this car, they are not activated yet. This car does not come with these features because the company says that these features are awaiting certification, but they are confident that they will get them before the delivery starts. So when you get your XUV 3XO, you will have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and Alexa connectivity. Now let's talk about the screen response. I think it responds pretty well. You get the same system as you get in the XUV 300. The response and the clarity is pretty good. There is an interesting feature that I want to show you, which is you go to the 360-degree camera, click here, and it captures the images and stores in the gallery. Gallery you can access here in the applications, and you can also see there are some inbuilt applications here. You also get excellent quality music system in this car. You get Harman Kardon 7 speakers set up with 9 band equalizers, so you can adjust the music according to your liking, and the music quality is really good. I hope the mic is able to capture the quality of music. It's really good. Then you get dual zone AC, you get a wireless charger here, and you also get a 65-watt fast charger. You get a USB Type A charger and a 10.2-inch driver display. Digital driver display gives you lots of information, and as you change the modes, the display also changes according to the drive mode that you have chosen. The steering is nice to hold. It has these steering mounted controls. Looks also quite nice. You get your ADAS controls also here. Now, on the topic of looks, I really like the way this car's interiors look. This black and ivory combination looks very nice. However, I do feel that this ivory color, this is leatherette upholstery, perforated, not ventilated, perforated. This ivory color looks very nice, but will be a real challenge to maintain in Indian conditions. And my bigger problem is this plastic here, because as you can see, it has these grooves, and I'm sure dust will settle in and it will start looking a little dull very soon. I like this piano black material used here with the small texture that we have seen at several places outside as well. And then you have this soft touch material on the dashboard with those exposed stitches. So entire look is very nice and looks classy and more premium than what we have seen in the segment. The plastic though is okay quality, it's not bad, it's not very scratchy plastic. But my bigger problem is the piano black being used here. The piano black's finish is not as smooth and as shiny as you would expect. There are ridges that you can visibly see here. I'm not sure whether the camera will be able to capture that or not, but you can see that here. And also this piano black is a dust magnet and a fingerprint magnet. I really like this frameless auto dimming IRBM. And one thing that you all will definitely like is this sunroof that the company is calling Sky Roof, because it is one of the largest in the segment. In fact, it is the largest in the segment. Let me take you to the second row. You get good amount of space on the second row. There is good leg room, good knee room, foot space is nice. You can stretch your legs and sit comfortably. The seating position is not too upright. You get a comfortable seating position. Then you get armrest with cup holders. You get 3 individual headrests, and the center passenger also gets a 3-point seat belt. Then you get 2 AC vents here. There is a C-type charging point here, 12-volt charging point 2, and some space to keep your phone when you are charging your phone. Then you have a seat pocket. The door pockets have enough space to hold 1-liter water bottle. In fact, the front door has space to keep 2 big size bottles. This seat cushioning is on the softer side. So when you are in the city and on shorter drives, it's gonna feel comfortable. But when you're on a long drive, it might tire you out. You get soft touch material on the door pad with these exposed stitches. Now, when I keep my hand on the armrest, I'm getting a plush feeling. The safety features list includes 6 airbags as standard, disc brakes, ISOFIX child seat mounts, 360-degree camera, and ADAS level 2 in top variant. While the engine choices on the 3XO remain the same as earlier, a 1.2-liter turbo petrol engine churning out 110 HP power and 200 Nm torque, a 130 HP 230 Nm 1.2-liter direct injection turbo petrol, and a 117 HP 300 Nm 1.5-liter diesel engine. It now comes with a new 6-speed torque converter auto gearbox on the petrol variants. Diesel continues with automatic manual transmission or AMT for automatic. All 3 engines get 6-speed manual option too. I'm driving the 1.2-liter turbo GDI with the new 6-speed torque converter AT. From the driver's seat, you get that SUV type stance. Good visibility all around, and you can see a bit of bonnet. It is a nice peppy engine, picks up speed very quickly. The initial response is rather strong, and you will have to be gentle with the pedal. Power delivery becomes linear once the car starts rolling. The engine has enough power to serve you whenever you need. It is an engine that will make you want to have fun with the 3XO. This gearbox is absolutely new for XUV 3XO. And it is a smooth one. The gear shifts are not noticeable. There are 3 modes: zip, zap and zoom. With the drive modes, the power delivery also changes. In the zip mode, the power delivery is quite relaxed. You will have to push the car a little bit more to pick up speed. However, in the zoom mode, the car really zooms. I like the ride quality of 3XO. On slower speeds, you will notice some of the bumps of the road, but as you pick up speed, the absorption becomes much better. The braking is a bit too sharp. It would have been better if the brake feel was a little bit more progressive. It would have given a more natural feel. You also get ADAS level 2 features in this car. I tried a little bit of lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control. It was working fine. But I'm a little short on time to give you a complete review of ADAS features that I will get to you once I get the car for a longer duration. Mahindra has launched the XUV 3XO at a starting price of 7.49 lakh, which is an excellent starting point. This prices favorably against competitors like Nexon and Brezza, which start at over 8 lakhs. While the top-of-the-line AXL variant may be priced at 15.49 lakhs ex-showroom, it justifies its premium with impressive features like a torque converter gearbox, expansive sunroof, dual-zone AC, and ADAS Level 2 technology. Well, I think Mahindra has given XUV 3XO enough muscle to fight it out in the very tough compact SUV segment. And pricing is key in this segment, which Mahindra has been able to manage well, pricing it competitively in the segment. One can say that looks of XUV 3XO are polarizing, but it more than makes up for it by having a host of crowd-pleasing features. How did you like the Mahindra XUV 3XO? Did you like the pricing? Do you find this attractive? Let's discuss in the YouTube comment section.